Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen of the jury? It's Ace.
And I'm Zero.
As some of you have already known, after the release of Super Mario Run, Nintendo shares have dropped significantly due to some early negative reviews and the overall app's low ratings on the App Store. However, most of these ratings in particular have come from frustrated gamers who have reached a paywall of 3 levels and decided to give the game 1 star.
Yeah, and moreover, right? I think this whole situation could have totally been avoided if Nintendo had released, a demo version, a separate, separate specifically demo version, and had the fully priced version separate in similar vein as Minecraft, right?
Yes,
You
exactly.
know, that way it avoids the confusion, right? People go in thinking, oh, hey, it's a free game, and then obviously that paywall hits them, and it's like, what? Now I can't progress. 1 star.
1 star, yep. Um, Price overall, $10 is way too much. Zero? What do you think?
Absolutely. For a game, especially a mobile game, right, that you're supposed to play on the go, and since it's a very bare bones Mario game too, they stripped down everything so you can only jump basically. Um, $10. There's no way to justify $10. $5 would make a lot more sense, and I think that they would have made a lot more money that way because I think more people would actually be willing to download it for $5.
Yeah, $10 for a mobile game, even if you slap Mario on it, is pretty expensive. There's also always online DRM, so you can't even take the game on the go if you don't have any Wi-Fi or cellular data. So it's kind of defeating the purpose.
That is absolutely true. And apparently it's not only that it's always online, but it's a data hog too.
Really?
And yeah, I think that's the case, right? It actually eats up a lot of data too. So people who have limited data plans are really going to be kicking it because they can't, play it as often as they would like to if they did actually purchase the game.
Let's just compare it to Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go was a free app. It made money through microtransactions, and it used data, but it's reasonable because you're traveling around. It's a real shame because this Super Mario Run has a lot of potential, and just seeing it be hindered by its $10 price tag, always online DRM, it's just, I don't know. I feel like it could have done a lot better free to play.
I will say though, perhaps the one good thing that is the case with Mario Run is that I think it's just the pay once, right?
It's just pay
the
once, yes.
on the bright side, it's not boggled down by too many microtransactions like other apps that you'd still pay and you still have to do microtransactions to even do anything. So that is one plus thing going for them. And I also and in terms of always online DRM, as they stated themselves that they do that in order to avoid piracy, which is let's be honest, a very rampant thing when it comes to Nintendo or any product, especially on the App Store. Speaking as an Android user, it's very easy to get pirated apps.
Well, overall, I hope Nintendo just learns from this experience, and with future Nintendo IPs on mobile, such as Animal Crossing, I hope they just stick with the free-to-play route, or at least $5 at maximum. Honestly, couldn't see myself paying more than $5 for any app, to be honest.
Moreover, I think that if anything, probably the best route to making a game on the mobile, on mobile devices is that perhaps a turn-based game. I think they're planning on putting a Fire Emblem game on mobile devices, right? Is
Yeah, I
that
heard
rumored
something
too?
about that. Yeah, that's rumored.
Yeah, I think something like a Fire Emblem game would be perfectly suited for a mobile device because honestly, platformers on touchscreen are not that great.
They suck.
It just, yeah, I think it lacks the level of responsiveness as like a actual physical buttons do, but definitely a turn-based Fire Emblem style game would actually be welcome on the market because I don't think there are very many
Good.
tactical RPGs on the market.
Yeah, I mean Nintendo could totally dominate the mobile market with their IPs. They just have to be smart with the pricing and just how the microtransactions go. Pokemon Go was a hit. Miitomo was a hit for a week. And I don't know, This is just it went from free to play, then $10. So I
Pay to
guess that
play.
I guess that's what threw off a lot of people. It literally says free on when you download the app, so that just confuses the consumer even more when there's like, hey, there's a big paywall.
But I
yeah.
think that's enough rambling from us, right? So
Yeah.
I think that wraps up our discussion.
If you like what you heard, don't forget to smack that like button. Comment down below. Do you think Super Mario Run is good for its price? I mean, $10. I don't think so. If you haven't already subscribed, we do top 10s and discussions. This is Ace,
And I'm Zero.
and have a stellar day.